I first started listening to MGK in 2015 when I was 11 years old, and over the last 8 years I spent thousands of hours listening to his music, which is why I decided to make this painting. I did want to take a different approach on this one though. Instead of my typical abstract style portraits such as these, I wanted to do a realistic piece to kind of prove to myself that I can do more than just the abstract style. Be sure to subscribe. Although this is my first video since 2020, I've got loads planned and a pretty big video is on the way, so keep an eye out. This piece was actually hugely inspired by his newest song, Pressure. You can't tell just yet, but you will be able to tell in the final reveal. It would typically be at this stage of a portrait piece where my motivation to finish is usually destroyed and I end up just scrapping the artwork entirely. But I actually saw the vision and trusted the process on this one, and I'm glad I saw it through. Don't get me wrong though, it was definitely a battle with this piece. There were plenty of times where it would just look weird to me and it really felt discouraging, but I think it ended up looking great and it's actually the piece that I'm most proud of making. Painting in the eyes was really a motivating part to do. It kind of brought the piece to life and it really started to get it to where I wanted this piece to go. Comment who I should paint next. I've got quite a bit of time now to do some art, so suggestions are welcome, and who knows, your comment could be one of my next videos. I have wanted to try a realistic MGK portrait before. I was just terrified by doing his tattoos. They're too recognizable and too easy to screw up, and to be honest, if the tattoos had messed up in this, I think the whole piece would have been ruined. But I'm actually surprised with how I did, and I think they look pretty good. I have just launched my own Redbubble site. I've listed some original artworks and designs in a range of products like these stickers. The link's in the description to custom art now, but let's get back to the painting. So now the painting portion is done and it's time to mask the portrait and work in the background. As I said before, the piece was hugely inspired by his newest song, Pressure. I've written out the lyrics in the background, but now it's time to spray paint. I'm hoping the lyrics will still be there subtly in the background once the spray painting is done. This piece was super fun to make. Share this around and who knows, maybe we get this piece to MGK. Too ambitious? Anyways, let's do the final reveal.